Athletics for me is a lifelong passion. I can't imagine life without it. And what makes it even more special is that everyone has a place in athletics. For the first time, more than 20 organisations have come together to launch the Athletics in Australia National Participation Plan. With record participation and interest in the sport and a home games in Brisbane in 2032, athletics is entering a golden era, one we must capitalise on. So what exactly is the plan, and what do we hope to achieve? By 2034, we want to grow athletics to 5 million participants across Australia. We want to see a vibrant and diverse membership base of 200,000 athletes, coaches and officials. We want to foster strong collaboration, governance and partnerships across the sport. Improve and expand athletics facilities and places to participate. Make athletics more accessible to more Australians by welcoming people of all ages, abilities and backgrounds. The plan establishes a roadmap to make this happen by working together, all with one goal, to grow athletics. So how are we going to do it? The Athletics in Australia National Participation Plan is about how we connect all the parts, how we work together, and how we invest in areas of common interest to create more opportunities for more Australians to enjoy athletics. From little athletes, to masters, to park runners and fun runners, to school kids, to trail and mountain runners, to the coaches, officials and volunteers, and everyone in between. Hell yeah! Every age, every stage, every ability, every background, every purpose. Everyone has a place in athletics.
Making sure that you all know on the call room, Morgan, this is not just about elite. This is also about all the runners out there. So we've got our own little rec runner. His name's Joey Pignataro, and he has got credentials.
Oh, do I? Hello.
Your credentials are average, and that's why you are the rec runner. You've just done a marathon, though.
I'm building up for another one. Gold Coast coming up in a month.
Okay, what time did you do your last one in?
My last one, I crossed the line with Mitch at 2:57:03 in Melbourne in October of last year.
You've got credentials. That's why you are our rec runner.
Haven't I come a long way since you called me the Triple S many moons ago?
Which
Short,
was slow and scared. That was his footy career. This is him as a marathon runner.
No
now.
fears in the running world.
Well, you push through and keep in mind, he's 5'2", so it's quite an effort to be able to run that fast. It's a disgrace on Mitch that he was alongside you, but it's a separate issue. So your task is each and every week.
Jackpot came hopping past me. Sorry.
We don't want any positives about it. So, rec runner, your task is tell us what's coming up that people who love their running need to be reminded of.
Well, first of all, the one that everyone talks about is the ParkRun, the 5Ks on a Saturday morning. I crunched some numbers during the week, and I'm staggered by this, Richo and Morgan and Mitch. There are 548 locations across Australia that offer a 5K run. Now, you can run, jog, walk, whatever your ability is at the moment. Every week they'll update this number, but it's free to turn up. It's free to register. You get a little barcode. So if you're here in Melbourne this weekend, but you go to Adelaide for a holiday, you can go to the local one up there. There is a website called runhub.co where up to 550 odd run clubs have also put up where they are, what days they're running, what times they're running. More in the female space, I suppose. They want to know if there's more people and more females around than sort of the blokes who tend to go and run on their own. But the work that communities have done to build run clubs, to build ParkRun up, so that you feel safe, you've got someone running alongside you that is at a similar pace. It is actually extraordinary in the last few years. Richo, I know you've been around the sport a lot longer than us three, so we're going to you because you're an old-timer. When you were running...
Shots fired.
You had the short shorts on, did you? The shocking singlet?
I'll tell you one thing I did that these two dribblers, my co-hosts, did. I never saw a bell.
Yeah.
So... Because once you've been around the track once, there's nothing else to see.
But it is extraordinary the way running has evolved over the journey to become this massive thing that for a community. So ParkRun over 550 locations. They've had over 24 million finishes across Australia. The average finish time is around 33 minutes across the 5Ks. That includes obviously incorporating people who walk it. But that is something if you personally want to test yourself each Saturday. this weekend in South Australia, there is an Ekiden relay. Have you caught up with what the Ekiden is?
No, Morgan?
I've heard of it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have you caught up with the Ekiden, Mitch? What that is?
Yeah, it's so big over in Japan, obviously. That's a massive, massive thing every year.
New Year's Eve in Japan, the universities come together, a bit like the old boys down here in Melbourne. They're so proud of their schools and their colleges. Teams of 4 will run a relay race up and down. Well, in Japan, it is along the massive highway, but they're doing that in South Australia. It starts in Bonnything Park, so head there if you want to watch. You can also jump into a team of 5. If you're in Toowoomba, you can run 40 for 40.
I love it.
That is in memory of Senior Constable Brett Forty. He was killed on duty in May of 2017, so they're raising money for him. And you can run 40K or 4Ks around the loop. It's family friendly, so get down there. If you're in New South Wales, there is a Bay to Bay Festival run in Gosford, which is simply superb. Western Australia's got the Rottnest Running Festival. Can you imagine how many people
You've got to get a boat and then run around Rotter.
Yeah, and then you got to take photos with the quackers.
Yeah, that's
while
right.
you're out there. And if you're into this, I'm still a bit sheepish about triathlons, but there is an Ironman on this weekend in Cairns, which is always well attended. But there is a running component to that.
No, that's right. Very well done. And our Australian Athletics National Participation Plan, where you've just seen the video, absolutely brilliant. And that's why the name changed. Australian Athletics. It's for everyone in Australia, and you're playing a perfect role as our little rec runner there, talking about participation.
Absolutely.
I keep adding in little.
I know, you can do that as much as you like. That's fine. I'm well aware of where I sit in terms of stature.
Or stand.
Whatever you like. Hey, at the Rottnest Festival, this is what I want to find out from our listeners, because people who attend these things will know. If you are going there, it will kick off with a wall of bagpipes before the event starts. So Gold Coast Marathon last year, Rob Di Costello was up there doing the big gung-ho, let's go, get you up and about. It was fantastic. If you're going to Rottnest, the bagpipes are going to kick you off. So if people are raising these events...
I don't reckon people are going to burst out of the blocks after the baggies.
Well, it's part of the traditional event there, Cho.
Well, we've got to get used to that. Of course, the Glasgow Commonwealth Games, we're going to have a lot of bagpipes.
So I'm asking people who are in these events, who are hosting them, let us know what you've got in the lead up to it so we can and shine a light on
and post some pics as well.
Absolutely.
And make sure you hashtag RecRunner.
Let's
do
do that.
That's your name.
Short man.
Sure. Thanks, Joey.